Before proceeding to combination, let us have first permutations with restriction. For example, how many words can be formed with the letters of the word omega when we're given with the following conditions or restrictions? First, O and A are occupying the end places. Second, E being always in the middle. Third, vowels are occupying the odd places. And the fourth one, vowels being never together. Now, let's try to solve them one by one, starting with the first restriction when O and A are occupying the end places. Here, O and A are fixed. Hence, M, E, and G can be arranged in 3 factorial ways. But O and A can be interchanged, thus, it can be arranged in 2 factorial ways. So the total number of words we have, 3 factorial multiplied to 2 factorial. This will then give us a result of 12 ways. Let's now proceed to the second restriction, when E being always in the middle. When E is fixed in the middle, O, M, G, and A can be arranged in 4 factorial ways, which is equal to 4 times 3 times 2 times 1. This will then give us a result of 24 possible ways. Proceeding to problem number 3, or the third restriction, when the vowels will occupy the odd places. We know that the odd numbers here are 1, 3, and 5. Thus, the 3 vowels O, E, and A can be arranged in these odd places, while the consonants M and G can be arranged in the even place, namely the second and the fourth place. The vowels O, E, and A may be interchanged on the first, third, and fifth places. Thus, we have 3 factorial, while the 2 consonants can be exchanged places, as we have 2 factorial. Multiplying them together will give us a result of 12 possible ways. This third problem can also be solved in this way. We know that the vowels will occupy the odd places. In the first place, there are still 3 choices. It could be O, E, and A. In the third place, we now have 2 choices, since one vowel occupies already the first place, and the fifth place has now 1 remaining vowel, since the other 2 occupies already the first and the third place. Meanwhile, the second and the fourth place are allotted for the consonants. In the second place, we still have 2 options. It could be M, or it could also be G. While in the fourth place, we only have 1 consonant remaining. With this, the vowels can be arranged in 3 times 2 times 1, while the consonants can be arranged in 2 times 1. Multiplying them together will give us a result of 12 possible ways. Let's now proceed to problem number 4. Since there are 5 letters in the word omega, the total number of words, whether it has meaning or doesn't have meaning at all, as long as these are arrangements of letters, would be equal to 5 factorial ways, which is equal to 120 ways. On the other hand, if all the vowels come together, meaning to say O, E, and A, will be taken as one, then these can be arranged in 3 factorial ways. But these 3 vowels, O, E, and A, can be interchanged and can be arranged also in 3 factorial ways. With this, the total number of words that can be formed when the vowels are together is 3 factorial times 3 factorial, which is equal to 36 ways. But the question is, what is the number of ways when vowels are being never together? So we have 120 minus 36 equals 84 ways. Up next is combination. But what is the difference between permutation and combination? In permutation, we have ABC, ACB, CAB, CBA, BCA, and BAC, of which all these arrangements are unique and is different because in permutation, order is important, while in combination, these arrangements ABC, ACB, CAB, CBA, BCA, and BAC can be counted as one single combination, which is ABC, since in combination, order is not important or order will not matter. Meaning to say, regardless of the order or arrangements, as long as they have the same letters, they will be counted as one. If you're using the same calculator found on the left side of the screen, all you have to do is to follow these steps. For example, we have the combination of 8 taken 4 at a time, or 8C4. All you have to do is to press 8, press Shift Divide, then press 4, then equals. Meanwhile, to those students who are using the same calculator found on the right side of the screen, all you have to do is to press 8, press NCR, press 4, then equals. So what is combination? Combination is a selection from a set where order is not important. We're given with the formula, the combination of n taken r at a time, or NCR, is equal to n factorial over r factorial multiplied to the quantity of n minus r factorial. This is also equal to n factorial over the quantity of n minus r factorial times r factorial. For example, in how many ways can a committee consisting of 4 members be formed from 8 people? We're given with 8 people, and we are going to select 4 members out from the 8 people to form a committee. So substituting it in the given formula, we have 8 factorial over 4 factorial times 10 minus 4 factorial. Solving the denominator, this will give us 8 factorial over 4 factorial times 6 factorial, which is equal to 70 ways. And that's it. I hope you learned something from this video. Don't forget to subscribe to Makerspace Wisdom channel for more video tutorials and updates. Thank you for watching.